In this video, I'm going to talk about your thoughts and how your thoughts affect your body, your emotions, not only your emotions, but what your body actually does. Your thoughts, what you actually consciously or unconsciously think, affect what your body does. And when you can start consciously having control over your thoughts, then you start having control over the way you react to things, the way you react to situations, the way you hold yourself and the way other people see you, and that then attracts other things that are going to help what you want, attract other people that you want to have in your life, not people that you don't want to have in your life. So your thought process is very, very, very important. And I'm going to do a bit of a demonstration as to how your body physically reacts to your thoughts. Okay, we've already been through how your body physically reacts to your emotions, and now we're going to go through how it reacts to your thoughts. And your thoughts control your emotions control your thoughts, vice versa. Your body controls your thoughts and your emotions and your emotions control your body. It's all intertwined. So when you start controlling all of those areas, your body, your thoughts, your feelings, then you have really good control over your destiny. So in this one, I'm talking about the relationship between what you think, what you spend your time thinking, and the way your body reacts. I'm also going to touch on, just briefly first, I'm going to touch on the times of day as well, because this is really important. The most important time to guard what you're thinking is in the evening before you go to sleep and in the morning when you wake up. Right, those times right before, because that's when your brainwaves are at the most low, steady place. Okay, this is where it's getting, because those times you're more relaxed just before you go to sleep. When those feelings and those thoughts are most getting into your unconscious mind is when you're relaxed and you're in that place, because you're not worrying about anything else. Okay, that's just where you are in that moment. So right before you go to bed and right when you wake up in the morning, that's when you most need to guard and make sure you think of something to be grateful for. Make sure you think of something positive. Make sure you get yourself in a hopeful place. If that's the best you can do, go for hope. Okay? Get yourself in that place before you fall asleep, because that works in your unconscious mind all night. Your mind still goes, your unconscious mind doesn't shut off. It's there, it's working all the time. It's keeping you breathing, it's keeping you alive, it's doing the things that it needs to do. Okay? That's the most important time of day to guard. So don't go to sleep thinking about the negative stuff in your life and feeling bad. Do your best to break that pattern and get out of that. Okay, that's the most important time to guard your thoughts and your feelings. Right before you go to sleep and when you wake up in the morning. So I'm going to do a little exercise which is going to demonstrate the relationship between what you're thinking and how your body reacts to that. Okay, so bear with me for a minute. Just get in a place where you can relax. Relax, and you can think about what I'm saying. Okay. Now you've actually got to picture this in your mind. So I'm going to run you through a scenario, and I want you to just imagine being in this situation and doing what I'm saying. Okay, so I want you to picture yourself, okay, going to the fridge. Open the fridge door, you bend down, you open the bottom drawer, which has got some fruit and vegetables in it, and you pull out a lemon. All right, you turn around, you shut the drawer, you shut the fridge door, you turn around, you come over to the bench, you pull out a chopping board out of the cupboard below, put it on the bench, and you put the lemon on the chopping board. You reach over to the knife block, and you grab a nice big knife, and you slice the lemon in half. Clunk. Knife hits the chopping board. You then take half the lemon, you put it flat on the chopping board, and you cut that in half. So now you have 2/4 and a half. What I want you to do then is grab one of the halves, put the knife down, grab one of the quarters, of the lemon, bring it up to your face, smell it. Smell it. Maybe stick your tongue out and rub your tongue along it. Now what I want you to do is grab that piece of lemon and put it in your mouth and sink your teeth into it. And all the juice comes out and runs over your gums and into your mouth, and it's cold and it's bitter and it's sour. and bite into it and feel that lemon juice going into your mouth. Now, stop. What has your body done in reaction to that? Can you feel your glands going, your mouth watering, all that kind of stuff? Right, because you know lemon sour, your mouth's reacting to that. Okay, so your body has physically reacted to what you were thinking. Okay? Your body physically reacts to what you think. If you're thinking negative, depression, no hope, it's the worst it can be, if you're thinking that, then your body's going to react to that. You're going to feel that way. You're going to be that way. Your body's going to be that way. People around you, everyone around you is going to see that every day, which is not going to help your cause in any way at all. So this goes back a bit into the last video where your body and your relationship and your feeling and your mind, you must control your thoughts. You must become aware of when you're thinking negative, down, thinking about the past, and take that power you've got and change your thoughts. Find something to be grateful for. Find something positive to be for. For me, when I was going through my situation, it was in the future when I get the chance to build a relationship with my kids, I will be a good man. I will be happy. I will be confident in myself. I will be successful. And I will be in a place to teach them how to be those things themselves. That was, to me, that was the hope that I clung to in those times. And that was my gratitude was, I have kids, I will get the chance to build a relationship with them, and I will be the best man I can when that time comes, for them and for myself. That was my motivation. That was the hope that I clung to. So find something like that you can think about. When you start thinking, and you catch yourself thinking negative, down, depressed, it's hard, but step out of that and go, no, I will think about this instead. And use your body as well. Change your physique at the same time. Do the big drastic change. Change your thought, and you will get out of that place. And over time, if you do this with persistence, and you do it with consistency, over time, you will start to break the pattern more and more, and you'll stay in that negative place less and less and less. And it's time, it's persistence. It doesn't happen in the first week. You have to bear with it. You have to know that where you are is where you are, and it's going to take time and work and effort to get out of that place. Okay, you have to know that. You have to allow yourself the time to grieve. If you suffered great loss, if you're in a place where you're really hurting, you have to allow time to grieve. Allow yourself as much time as you can, but take control of your thoughts and your feelings and your physique. Take control of them so that you're doing what you can, and allow yourself enough time to grieve. Don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare your situation to someone else and say, I should be right in 6 months. Right? You've been through something terrible. If you've been through something terrible, it's loss. Okay? It's great loss, and you need time to grieve, whether you've lost someone that you love for one reason or another, whether it's a death, whether it's a separation, no matter what it is. If you've gone through a loss, which has caused you to be in the place you're in, it takes time, it takes training, it takes persistence. Control what you can, which is you, your mind, your emotions. Take as much control over that as you can, and know as well that you're in a bad place right now. Accept the fact that, yes, I'm in a place right now where I don't want to be. That is what it is. Now I'm going to go towards something different. Okay, don't deny where you are. Don't pretend that you shouldn't be there. Don't blame yourself. Don't any of that. It is what it is. You can't change, and you have to come to terms with the fact that you can't change where you are right now. It's done. Where you are is done. But you can control from now on where you're going. You can control what you do now in your future. You can control your mind, your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings. That's the power you've got. And using that power over time with consistency will change your life for the better. I can guarantee it will change your life for the better. So, thanks very much. I'll talk to you shortly.